Welcome everyone to the second show of All in the Timing. Here to introduce tonight's performance is Miss Deborah Arters.
Hi everyone. Thank you, Mr. Gongora. Appreciate your help. Good evening, drama fans. We're really excited to present the second episode of our three-part series. Thank you for zooming in. Welcome back, or welcome, depending on if this is your first time. Tonight, you're going to see the drama department is going to be presenting two scenes from a critically acclaimed play, All in the Timing, and the playwright, critically acclaimed, David Ives. Just a cool, fun fact. A couple years ago, the drama majors were able to meet David Ives and work with him. So we have a special fondness for him in the drama department. But tonight, we are thrilled to have our rising senior drama major, Quincy Willingham, who will be our MC and also our stage manager. Now, then let me turn it over to my esteemed colleague and the director of our piece, Rebecca Servon.
Thank you. Good evening, and thank you for joining us for High Tech Drama Department's second episode live stream of All in the Timing by David Ives. If you're joining us for the first time, there are some things that I want you to know. And if you were here last week, then that makes you an honorary drama member. And I want you to go ahead and act like this is a new intro speech. So when the school closed in March, we were a week away from opening this show in our Black Box Theater. And Miss Arters and I were devastated and very much at a loss as to what online teaching would mean for actors. And it wasn't clear how to solve this or what our goals should be, but we got back to rehearsal, we committed to our training and the scenes that we had started. And we tried to reinvent things and keep it fun. And I just want to take this time right now to sincerely thank the actors tonight, because you have followed me through a difficult and strange rehearsal process, even when we didn't always know what was going to come of it. And I think that's very brave. And I thank you. It shows great integrity. This is different from anything any of us have done before, and we certainly wish that you could have seen it on stage, because nothing is as good as live theater. But we are also very proud of what we have accomplished in this format. There may be some things tonight that are out of our control technically. So sometimes someone's screen might freeze, or maybe there's a lag in reception. So if that happens, I'd like you to try to pretend that the actor's having a moment of deep thought. David Ives' All in the Timing is a play comprised of scenes that deal with hypothetical or philosophical questions and imagines them as real-life situations. These next two scenes rely heavily on the actor's skill with character and impediment work. A lot of the humor lies in the specific relationships the actors have created. I hope that even if your world is crazy right now, we can make you laugh a little tonight. And now, allow me to present your MC this evening, the lovely Miss Quincy.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Drama's production of All in the Timing. My name is Quincy, and I am your MC tonight. For our newcomers, I like to dress up to, lighten the new mood, put some flavor, some jazz on it. So today, I have dressed up as Igor, Tyler, the creator's alter ego, as I like to say. So before we start the show, I want to take a moment to recognize the social climate our society is facing right now. Black Lives Matter. This isn't political. This isn't a vendetta against any race. It is a statement to bring to light the injustice African Americans constantly face in this country, and enough is enough. Although this is all overwhelming, a great place to start is a link in our bio that will take you to a donation petition and also an educational resource to help you understand the fight that is being fought today. Please take the time to check it out after this performance by my lovable and supportive cast. Thank you for listening, and let's get back to the show. Today, we have two outstanding performances called The Philadelphia as well as Mere Mortals. From two of our drama seniors, Sophia Baldassari and Ariana Martinez, featuring the one and only Maya Radame. You know what? I'll just let them show you. I give to you Philadelphia. Right now, I'll be reading the stage directions to give you an idea of the setting that we are in. A bar, restaurant, a table, red checked cloth, 2 chairs, and a specials board. At Light Up, Al is at the restaurant table with the waitress.
Can I help you?
Do you know, you would look fantastic on a widescreen.
Uh-huh.
70 millimeters.
Look, do you want a menu or what?
Let's negotiate here. What's the soup du jour today?
Soup of the day. You got your Polish duck blood and cream of kidney.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Kick me in a kidney.
If you say so.
Any oyster crackers on your seabed?
Nope. All out.
How about the specials today? Spread out your options.
You got your deep fried gizzard.
Fabulous.
Calf's brain with okra.
You are a temptress.
And pickled pig's feet.
Pig's feet? I love it. Put me down for a quadruped.
You got it.
Any sprouts to go on those feet?
Iceberg.
So be it.
Ow.
Hey there, Mel. What's up?
Jesus.
What's going on, buddy?
Oh, man. I don't get it, Al. I don't understand it.
You want something? You want a drink? I'll
No, don't even try it. I don't know what's going on today, Al. It's really weird.
What, like?
Right from the time I got up.
What is it? What's the story?
Well, just for an example, this morning I stopped off at a drugstore to buy some aspirin. This is a big drugstore, right?
Yeah.
I go up to the counter. The guy says, "What can I do for you?" I say, "Give me a bottle of aspirin." The guy gives me a funny look and he says, "Oh, we don't have that, ma'am." I say to him, "You're a drugstore and you don't have any aspirin?"
Did they have Bufferin?
Yeah.
Advil.
Yep.
Extra strength Tylenol.
Yepper.
But no aspirin.
Nope.
Wow.
And that's a kind of weird thing that's been happening all day. It's like I go to a newsstand to buy the Daily News. The guy's never even heard of it.
Could have been a misunderstanding.
I asked every place. Nobody had the news. I had to read the Toronto Hairdresser. Or this. I go into a deli at lunchtime to buy a sandwich. The guy tells me they don't have any pastrami. How can they be a deli if they don't have any pastrami?
Was this a Korean deli?
This was a kosher from Jerusalem deli. "Oh, we don't carry that, ma'am," he says to me. "Have some tongue." I go into a cab. The guy offers to take me to 50. Yeah. He offers to take me to Newark, telling me he doesn't go to 56th Street. Looking at me like I'm an alien or something.
Mel, settle down.
I don't go there, ma'am.
Settle down. Take a breath.
What's happening to me?
I know what this is.
What is it?
Don't panic. You're in a Philadelphia.
I'm in a what?
You're in a Philadelphia.
But I'm in...
Yes, physically you're in New York, but metaphysically, you're in a Philadelphia.
I've never heard of this.
You see, inside of what we know as reality, there are these pockets, these black holes called Philadelphias. If you fall into one, you run up against exactly the kind of stuff that's been happening to you all day.
Why?
Because in a Philadelphia, no matter what you ask for, you can't get it. You want to get something done? It ain't gonna get done. You want to go somewhere? You can't get here from there.
Good
You
God.
want something? It ain't gonna come to you.
So this is very serious.
Just remember, Mel, this is a condition named for the town that invented the cheesesteak. Something nobody in their right mind would willingly ask for.
And I thought I was just having a very bad day.
Sure, millions of people have spent entire lifetimes inside of Philadelphia and never even known it. Look at the city of Philadelphia itself. Hopelessly trapped forever inside of Philadelphia. And do they know it?
So what should I do? Should I just kill myself now and get it over with?
You try and kill yourself inside of Philadelphia, you're only gonna get hurt, babe.
So what do I do?
Best thing to do is wait it out. Someday the great cosmic train will whisk you out of the city of brotherly love and onto someplace happier.
You're pretty goddamn mellow today.
Yeah, well, everybody has to be someplace.
Is your name Allie Chase?
It is indeed.
There's a phone call for you, your boss.
Okay,
He said you're fired.
cool. Thanks.
Uh,
So anyway, you have this problem.
did she just say you got fired?
Yeah. I
Uh,
wonder what happened to my pig's feet.
Al, you loved your job.
No sweat.
How can you be so calm?
Easy. You woke up in a Philadelphia. I woke up in a Los Angeles. And life is beautiful. You know, Sam packed up and left me this morning.
Sam left you?
And frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a shit. I said go. God bless.
Mhm.
And may your dating pool be Olympic-sized.
But your job, the garment district is your life.
So I'll turn it into a movie script and sell it to Paramount. Toss in a little sets, add a little emotional blah blah blah, pitch it to Jack and Dusty. You got a buddy movie with a garment district background. Not relevant enough? We'll throw in the hole in the ozone, make it EC.
EC?
Environmentally correct. Have you heard about this hole in the ozone?
Sure.
Mel, I love this concept. I embrace this ozone. Sure, some people are going to get hurt in the process. Meantime, the rest of us will tan a little bit faster.
So this is a Los Angeles.
Well, everybody has to be someplace.
Wow.
You want my advice? Enjoy your Philadelphia. Sit back and order yourself a bud and a burger and chill out for a while.
But I can't order anything. Life's great for you out on the cosmic beach. Whatever I order, I'll get a cheesesteak or something.
No. There's a very simple rule of thumb in a Philadelphia. Ask for the opposite.
What?
If you can't get what you ask for the opposite and you'll get what you want. If you want the daily news, ask for the Times. If you want pastrami, ask for Tanya.
Oh.
So, would you like a bud?
I sure could use it.
Nope, stop. Do you want a bud?
No, I don't want a bud.
Good. Now, there's the waitress. Go and order yourself a bud and a burger, but don't ask for a bud and a burger.
Waitress!
Don't call her, she won't come.
Oh.
You're in a Philadelphia, so just figure, screw her.
Screw her.
You don't need that waitress.
Screw that waitress.
Everything to do with her.
Hey waitress! Screw you!
Can I help you, ma'am?
That's how you get service in a Philadelphia.
Can I help you?
No thanks.
Okay, what will you have?
Well, how about some OJ?
Squeezer's broken.
A glass of milk?
Towel's dry.
Eggnog?
Just ran out.
A cup of coffee?
Sorry, we don't have that, ma'am.
Got any ale?
Nope.
Stout?
Nope.
Porter?
Just beer.
That's too bad. Well, how about a Heineken?
Heineken, try again.
Rolling Rock?
Out of stock.
Schlitz?
Nix.
Bex?
Next.
Sapporo?
Tomorrow.
Lone Star?
Party hard.
Bud Light?
Just plain bud.
No thanks.
Give me a bud! What will you eat?
Pork chops?
Hamburger.
Medium?
Well done.
Baked potato?
Fries.
And some zucchini?
Slice of raw. Burn one!
Mel, that was excellent.
Thank you.
Excellent. You sure you've never done this before?
I've spent so much of my life asking for the wrong thing without knowing it. Doing it on purpose comes easy.
I hear ya.
I could have saved myself a lot of trouble if I'd screwed up on purpose all those years. Maybe I was in Philadelphia all along and never knew it.
You might have been in a Baltimore. They're practically the same.
Okay, here's your beer. And one cheesesteak.
Excuse me. Hey, wait a minute. What is this?
It's a cheesesteak.
I ordered cream of kidney and 2 pairs of feet.
Oh, we don't have that, ma'am.
Beg your pardon?
We don't have that, ma'am.
You son of a bitch. I'm in your Philadelphia!
I'm sorry, Al.
You brought me into your goddamn Philadelphia!
I didn't know it was contagious.
Oh God, please don't let me be in please
Shouldn't you ask for the opposite? I mean, since you're in
Don't you tell me about life inside Philly, asshole! I
Maybe
taught you everything you know about Philadelphia!
Maybe you're not really in a Philadelphia.
Do you see the cheese on this steak? What do I need for proof? The goddamn Liberty Bell? Waitress, bring me a glass of water.
Sorry, we don't have water.
We don't have water. What, do you think we're in a sudden drought or something? Oh my God. I lost my job. Sam left me. I gotta make some phone calls. Waitress, where is the payphone?
Sorry, we don't have a pay.
Of course you don't have a payphone! Of course you don't! Oh shit, let me out of here!
I don't know. It's not that bad inside of Philadelphia.
I mean, it could be worse. I've been in a Cleveland all week.
A Cleveland? What's that like?
It's like death without the advantages.
Really? Care to stand?
Don't mind if I do.
Hope you won't reveal your name.
Sharon.
Goodbye.
Hello.
Care to starve?
Thanks.
Yeah. Everybody has to be someplace. So.
Wow, what a great way to brighten up our spirits. Up next, we have Mere Mortals. With the talented cast of Amanda Rodriguez, Emily Leibowitz, and Kamani Kilbreath, this Three Stooges scene gives us a fun wits and humor of construction workers. I present to you Mere Mortals. I'll be reading the stage directions to set the scene. A girder on the 50th floor of a new unfinished skyscraper. One end of the girder is still unattached and hanging in open space. Joe is sitting astride the girder near its attached end. He is unwrapping a sandwich and reading a newspaper with intense absorption.
Unbelievable.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Jelly.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Frank. Think we're gonna make 50 today?
Looks like it.
50 stories down, 50 stories to go. I think we're gonna have this baby punching a week ahead of schedule.
Yeah.
And what a view to lunch by, huh?
Beautiful.
Jersey,
Yeah.
my home.
This is what I love about working up here. We eat like kings.
So, what's the bill of fare today? Frankie, what have you got?
I think it's liverwurst.
Joe, how about you?
Pickle and pimento loaf.
Charlie, is this tuna or liverwurst?
Well, I got corned beef and pastrami.
I think it's liverwurst. You got corned beef?
On bakery
Hey, Joe, will you look at
pumpernickel.
this? And on a normal
With poop
Very-
on mustard.
with poop on mustard.
Who says then?
On bakery pumpernickel and poop on mustard.
Very nice.
What's the news today,
Look
Joe?
at all those poor
Something
souls
high in the
down
paper?
there. Have to eat the.
The news is that history is a cesspool,
Oh.
as it always was. We also found out that a woman in Astoria, Queens, lived with a guy for 15 years. Didn't know the guy had 5 other wives
5 other wives.
in the same neighborhood.
Did you hear this, Charlie?
Many things are possible in this world.
A guy with that many wives. Is that still bigamy?
It's geometry.
Huh. Well, give me the TV page, will you? Let's see what's on the tube.
Don't let me hear no talk about TV.
I just want to see.
Don't let me hear no talk about TV. We got bowling tonight.
I just want to see what I'm missing.
Speaking of which, who's in?
I'm in.
Joe, how about you?
I can't this week, Charlie.
You want to bowl a few games tonight?
I got some things I gotta do.
So do them tomorrow.
Bridget wants me to do them tonight.
So bring her along and do them tomorrow.
I can't do them tomorrow. I have to.
What? Who's the king in your house, huh? Who makes the rules?
When Maggie wanted you to put on that new floor, you didn't bowl for 2 weeks, Charlie.
That was different.
And because you couldn't bowl, you won't let us bowl either.
That was different.
Yeah? Why was it so different?
Just don't get small on me, Joe.
Tell me, why was it so different?
I hate it when you get small on me like that.
Gentlemen.
It's not doilies.
Joe.
So, Frankie, how's your wife doing?
She's good.
Doctor fix her all up and everything?
Looks like it. She was out there mowing the grass yesterday.
That's a sign.
That's a sign. But how about that lawnmower you just bought, Charlie? How's that working?
Ah, it's busted.
No.
Yeah, it's,
Already?
yeah.
So did you take it back?
You know, I don't know why I ever cut my grass in the first place. I like it long. I like to sit on my porch and watch it long. Where do you think the word lawn comes from? From the word long, because grass was always long. Then some moron thought he'd be different and cut his long short. The rest is history of fashion.
Didn't know that.
You say something, Joe?
Who, me? Nah, I didn't say anything.
Yo, Peptide, you got any of those sugar cubes?
Hey, you guys ever think about hang gliding home from here?
Hang gliding home.
Yeah, instead of driving and taking the path.
Wouldn't you have to learn how to hang glide first?
I'm sure you learn. But then after you wrap up work, you can strap on a pair of wings and sail home. Be the first person in history to fly from 32nd Street and 10th Avenue to Tenafly, New Jersey, with a fabulous view all the way. Maybe after I retire.
You know, I've been sitting here eating this thing and I still don't know if it's tuna
or liverwurst?
Yeah, well, that's all the ozone up here.
The what?
The carbon dioxide at this altitude compresses the things in your nose and you can't taste nothing. You say something, Joe?
Not me. I guess it's the carbon dioxide compressing my nose or something.
Speaking of flying, Charlie, they got that movie about the Lindbergh kid on again tonight.
They got the what?
That show about the Lindbergh baby.
Let me see that.
Hey, what's up? What the hell are you doing?
I just want to see.
So did you see the movie the time it was on?
Yeah,
With Anthony Hopkins, that's what's his name?
Bruno Hoffman.
Hey, didn't that happen someplace around
Hopewell, New Jersey.
Yeah.
What are they bringing that turkey back for?
Turkey.
Want to see that garbage all over again?
It happens to be a very thoughtful movie for your information, and it just so happens today is the anniversary of the day that Charles Lindbergh's baby was kidnapped.
It happened 50 years ago. What's the big deal about all the...
Jesus Christ died on Easter. They showed the King of Kings that weekend.
Gentlemen.
And if you've done anything more important than glue some cat pictures into your wife's photo album, they showed the Joe Morelli story on your birthday. That explains to you why the movie's on today.
Gentlemen, please.
And don't let me hear the word turkey.
Hey, what's with you today, Charlie? What's the matter?
Nothing's the matter.
You're acting all weird.
I'm not weird.
So what's up?
Nothing's up. Forget it. Nothing's up.
Turkey.
I told you I don't want to hear the word turkey.
Something sure seems up.
Forget it. Nothing's up.
What the heck is that?
What does it look like? It's a cupcake.
Hey, Joe, will you look at this?
Isn't that nice? Maggie made him a cupcake.
My wife did not make me this cupcake. I bought this cupcake.
What's the,
celebration?
The celebration, Charlie.
Who says there's a celebration?
Corned beef and pastrami and chocolate cupcake.
If you will notice, a somber color. Maybe I'm observing a very solemn day for some private reason.
Next thing you know, they're putting out doilies around his house.
That's it, Morelli.
And your taste in movies is lousy.
Gentlemen, please.
And if you ask me, Charles Lindbergh is overrated.
Overrated.
Yeah, overrated. So he flew across
the greatest hero in American history.
He flew across the ocean. Big deal.
Oh, big deal, huh?
Yeah, and after Lindbergh baby, who cares?
Who cares?
Yeah, who the hell cares? It's old news.
Oh, yeah?
It's ancient history. That kid got stolen.
Well, for your information,
working people get kidnapped every day in the world. They're making movies about them.
Well, maybe they're not as important as the Lindbergh baby.
So why am I supposed to care about the Lindbergh baby?
You don't care about the Lindbergh baby?
No, I don't care about the Lindbergh baby.
You have no feelings for the Lindbergh baby.
No, I don't have any feelings for the Lindbergh baby.
For your information, I am the Lindbergh baby.
You're the...
Yes, I am the Lindbergh baby. I'm the rightful son of Charles Lindbergh, kidnapped from the home of my parents, and I didn't mean to tell you, but you forced me into it. And the hell if I will listen to my family being insulted. So
you're the...
Yes.
What's your name is Petrosian?
Oh, sure. That's what I was brought up to think my name was.
You think you're the Lindbergh baby?
Go to hell, Joe!
Have you gone off your head? I don't believe this.
Well, the truth is always strange at first sight, so live with it.
Do you know that they hold separate asylums for all the people who think they're the Lindbergh baby?
Just mind your business, will you? Read your paper, stick to pickle and pimento loaf, small time.
Charlie, there are some people who might wonder that claim to be the Lindbergh baby.
But it all fits, doesn't it? I mean, Charlie, was I not brought up in the town of Hopewell where the crime was perpetrated?
He was brought up in Hopewell, Joe.
That makes about 50,000 of the Lindbergh babies.
Well, they're imposters.
I thought the police found the kid's body.
That was another kid's body.
Whose body? I don't know whose body, but it wasn't
Obviously
my
not.
body.
How can you keep this a secret all these years, Charlie?
Well, naturally, a lot of people wouldn't believe me.
Oh, really?
Plus, I was already pretty well established as Charles Petrosian. You know, driver's license, bank accounts, credit cards.
Sure, it's hard to make a change.
But most importantly, I didn't want to upset the feelings of my true mother, Anne Mara Lindbergh.
These books are bullshit.
You shut your trap about my mother.
Yeah, come
Have you
on,
read
Joe.
her
You know
books?
better than that.
Have you read her
And
books?
I think they're very beautiful. Yes, I
She
have,
ain't
and I
goddamn
think they're
fortune.
very beautiful.
She may have goddamn fortune off you writing about that kidnapping.
I'm through talking to you.
Joe's got a good point, Charlie. You ought to contact the family. You could try to pick up some inheritance. I mean, you could have been a rich guy, Charlie.
Actually, I did write to my mother once.
You did?
Yeah, she never answered back. I figured the letter never got to her.
Did you tell her, who you were?
I hinted who I was.
Oh, sure. Dear Mom, guess who? And then he signed it. Your loving son, Charles Petrosian. P.S. Send the inheritance.
Knock
Real
it
funny.
off! Anyway, I hinted how I was from her area. That's how I put it. From her area.
That's a hint.
Sigmund Freud would have had a picnic.
So your old man for the Atlantic in the spirit of St. Louis.
And my grandfather was ambassador to Mexico.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, my mother's father.
I've seen that movie lots of times. The Spirit of St. Louis. Must have been great having Jimmy Stewart play your father and all.
Actually, I did write to Jimmy once under my nom de plume of Petrosian.
You have an answer back?
I got a signed picture in the mail.
You never told me that.
Yeah.
You never told me you had a signed picture of Jimmy Stewart.
Well, naturally, I've been keeping it a secret in case someone puts a few clues together. They put a few clues together, it could have repercussions.
Yeah, they throw you in the loony bin.
Go ahead, scoff if you will.
But this means Anthony Hopkins didn't really do it.
You mean kidnap me?
Yeah.
Obviously not. Not unless he was in leagues with the Petrosians and with them.
Yeah. What about the Petrosians ruling all this?
My foster parents, as I like to think of them, pawns in a bigger game, Frank. Pawns in a bigger game.
But how did you make the transition? From being a Lindbergh to being a Petrosian.
Let's just say I got my ideas, Frankie.
It's very funny you should be saying all this.
What, that I've been a Lindbergh baby all these years and you never knew?
Yeah. Because you see, I'm the son of Tsar Nicholas II of Russia.
No.
Yeah.
The kid.
It's the truth.
The kid that got killed in the Russian Revolution?
That's me, the heir to the throne of Moscow.
Holy shit!
And someone of the Ukraine.
I saw that movie. Nicholas and what's the name?
Alexandra, that was my mother.
And you had Sir Laurence Olivier in your movie and everything. I mean, Anthony Hopkins is one thing, but Sir Laurence Olivier?
Yeah, I did feel pretty honored having him in my movie. Though I did have some quibbles about the, historical details.
So, what's your real name?
Alexei Nikolaevich Romanov.
By what would you prefer to be called?
Why don't you just keep calling me Frank? It'll be easier.
Besides protecting your incognito,
The Tsar of Russia.
Now, Joe.
The Tsar of Russia.
I don't want to hear another word from you, Joe.
Do you know how old you have to be the Tsar of Russia?
Never you mind, Frank.
You have to be 90 years old.
You want to hurt his feelings?
And a hemophiliac.
I've always been a happy bleeder.
It doesn't make you the goddamn Tsar of Russia. I mean, the Limburg baby is one thing, but the Tsar.
Will you just shut up? Please shut up. You're on a lot of very sensitive ground here. We're talking families. And Frank here lost everybody in the revolution. So have some sympathy. You got orphans here.
Okay, then, Alexei, how do you know all this? How do you know you're the head honcho of the Ukraine?
Well, one day I saw this picture in the book. A picture with the Moscow and those domes. Those domes.
The onion-shaped domes.
Yeah, and I said to myself, I've been there. I've been there sometime. It was like I could remember it.
Of course you'd remember it. Those communist bastards try to rub you out there.
Yeah, and then I said to myself, I've been there. And when I saw the movie, it was like I knew all the streets. Before they go around the corner, I knew it was going to be on the other side. It was home.
Must have been painful.
It was pretty painful.
Seeing what you lost out on.
It only got really bad when I had to watch myself get killed.
Understandably, Alexei. Understandably. But how's your Russian these days?
I forgot most of it by now.
The whole trauma probably made you,
Repress it.
Repress it. Plus the strain of having to maintain your identity as Frank McCullough. Have you told Phyllis?
Nah, she doesn't know. I'll have to tell her sometime, though.
I think she'd be pretty impressed. I know she's the queen of Russia.
Tsarina.
Huh?
The wife of the Tsar is a Tsarina.
Is that proof, Joe? Is that proof? I say queen, and he says Tsarina. He has the facts at the tips of his
I
fingers.
know how cars work. This made me a goddamn Oldsmobile.
Peace, gentlemen.
Just think, if we'd had you over there running things, the Berlin Wall would have gotten taken down a lot sooner than it did, after not being built in the first place.
Yeah, and that's the hardest thing about being,
Who you are.
who I am, knowing what I could do for world peace.
Have you ever contemplated the restoration of your throne?
I think I should leave that to the will of the people.
Well, if things had worked out differently, I can't imagine anybody I'd rather have on the Russian throne than you, Frank.
Thanks, Charlie.
Well, I'll be goddamned to think we never knew it. You didn't know about me, and I didn't know about you. And Joe didn't know about either one of us.
So, Joe.
Yeah, what?
Who are you?
I'm not anybody.
Really?
I'm not anybody.
I mean, really.
I'm Joe Morelli, period.
I'm not talking about that.
I'm Superman.
Really? I mean...
I'm nobody.
Underneath it all?
I'm nobody. I'm just a regular guy on the street. But in a previous lifetime, I was Marie Antoinette.
No shit.
The let 'em eat cake lady?
Yeah, that was me. I said that in 1793. Let him eat cake.
Ain't that something?
Yeah,
I knew you were somebody.
Yeah, 1 minute I'm standing at the scaffold with a diamond tiara, the next minute I'm Joe Morelli and Weehawken.
Must have been pretty disconcerting.
To say the least. But I do remember kneeling on that thing there, the guillotine and the blade. 1 o'clock?
Ah, shit.
Already?
Jesus.
That's what the company says.
But hey, you guys, you can't tell anybody.
You forget who you're talking to.
I don't want this getting around.
We know that.
You know, people think, you know, it was kind of weird.
We'll be as a tomb.
You swear?
Of course we swear.
Yeah. We're on the same, you know,
Situation.
situation.
But first things first, who's bowling tonight?
I'm in.
And I'm in. Joe? You want to bowl a few games tonight?
Yeah, Joe, remember the crown jewels. But you know, Charlie, if you want to stay in and watch a Lindbergh movie on again tonight, we'll understand completely.
Nah, I've seen it. Let's bowl.
Wow. What a great way to end the show. Let's give a thank you to our amazing cast. Come out, guys. Woo! Come out. Woo! That was amazing. Snaps for all. Snaps for all. Woo! Tune in next week for our final performance of All in the Timing. Please make sure to follow our Instagram at High Tech Drama. That's High Tech Drama. Also, a recording of this performance will be online, so we can all reminisce about the fun times we had today. Again, if you want to help in any way, I encourage all of you to check the link and spread the word on how to help. Don't be the problem, be the solution for a better tomorrow. And on that note, I wish you all a good night. Stay safe, wash your hands, and remember, Black lives will and should always matter. Thank you and good night. Bye.
Night.